with journals, art projects, organized, planner, chic.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, first, I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you so much, and if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, I wanted to do a flip through today for you of my envelope ephemera journal that fits inside of a traveler's notebook. And the reason why I didn't create this on the channel with you guys is I did it with my planner group on one of my Facebook planner groups called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ, and we did the different stages together except for the end when I finally finished it up and added some more pockets and stuff. And so I'm sharing that with you guys, and this was so fun. And it just started off with regular number 10 envelopes. You can buy a box of envelopes, but I just used ones from stuff that comes in the mail. Even the ones that I opened up that had stuff in it, you know, different things come in the mail, different offers with a envelope for you to send it back in, but I also kept the ones that information came in, and I just, you know, carefully opened it up, and you're gonna glue over it anyway, so no big deal, right? Okay, so and if you want an idea on how to make this, if you want me to make one with you guys in a video, I absolutely will, because I'm going to make tons of them from now on. As you can see, I'm starting to save all those different envelopes, and so I can do one with you guys. But in the meantime, there are tons of videos of other people who have made them, so you can check those out as well. But let's go ahead and go inside. I also wanted to point out a number 10 envelope is a little too tall to fit in a standard size traveler's notebook, so I just trimmed the top of them and then taped that part that I cut. But I left, I think, one open to do a top loading envelope, and then I totally forgot to do that. But yeah, so I just used some craft paper. I used all stuff that I already had, and ribbon that I already had to do all of this. And so in the inside, when we open it up, now a couple of things I did in here, I got ideas from Teal and Tattered on YouTube. She's a phenomenal junk journaler, so check her out. Here was one of the ideas I got from her. To make a closure, you just glue like half of whatever you're putting on there, and then you can tuck the top right into this, which is awesome. So I just have a little piece of scrap paper there, and then you can see me close the envelope. Oops. Just like that. Yeah. And then this was a lady on a full sheet of paper that I got that was in a craft stack. What do you call it? Paper pad, craft paper pad. And then I just fussy cutted her out and glued her on here. And then another idea I got from her, from Teal and Tattered, was putting these clear acetate pockets. And so she's kind of switched from acetate now to vellum. But what I did is I always save when I laminate something, and you know there's extra lamination plastic left over. I save all those, and that was perfect for me to make these clear pockets, which is an awesome idea, because then you can see all of what you have tucked in here, because when it's paper you can't see all of it, even if it's halfway in there. And so I just used some double-sided craft tape that I got from Dollar Tree, which I love very, very much. She stitches hers on her sewing machine, and so then I've got some little tickets from some craft paper that I have in there. I just cut those out from the cutaways. And this was my friend John Rush has a membership with Cocoa Daisy, and I just tore the Cocoa Daisy part off and put that in there. I decorated this side all with craft paper and cutaways from the craft paper. And then, you know, and I save all these little pieces, so you can see that little piece right there from doing projects. Here's a piece right here. And then I just added tabs, probably too many. Now I can't even see the pocket. I added probably too many tabs. But oops, am I blurry? don't think I'm blurry now. Okay, so then I added a little tab right here, which is one of those tickets, and I added tabs like all over the place. So when I first started doing this, I thought that I was going to make this a oh no, oh good, it's just the tape, washi tape. I was like, did I tear it up? But the good thing about it is this paper, so if I did, what is caught? Something is caught. Oh, I messed up. You guys, I just realized this. Okay, that's fine. We make mistakes. When I added this tab, I stapled the paper that's underneath there, and so now I can't slide it out, which is fine, because the whole reason it was there was because I thought I was going to journal on these pages, but then I decided to make it an ephemera book. So this, I'll show you the other side. So this was an envelope right here that had one of the openings, you know. I'll show you what I mean. Let me get one. Yeah, so it had this plastic opening there. And then I just cut those out. I probably shouldn't have cut it out. Should have just left the clear part there. But I wanted to make some templates, and that's why I did. And so there I put some craft paper on the top. And then on the piece that's tucked in here that's now stapled and stuck, which can't be removed. And I kind of pressed up against the washi tape there too when I did that. Fix that. That paper is under here. Yeah. And then I have a clear acetate pocket here from the lamination sheet. Yeah, there's some ephemera there. And then I have a tall pocket here. And I don't know if you can tell, they're all rounded in the inside. So this is rounded. I just used my corner rounder. And again, I use my double-sided tape. Yeah, and those are those paper scraps. Got some washi that I used inside there. Okay, and then I've got another little tab right here from a paper scrap. And then in here, I used a tag to make as a little envelope. And then I've got a scrap paper there. And then I've got a tag over here, tuck that back in, that you can use. If I can get it out. I stapled it. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I stapled that tag, but that's okay. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. Ugh, laugh at yourself. That's, you know, it's therapeutic. Okay, so you can see here that I just took the two folded part, the part that you lick or put water on or whatever for an envelope. So that's these two are just glued together. Yeah, right there. And so I have that little flap right there. Just cannot get over me stapling all those tags, and yeah, but okay. So yeah, that's that. And then there's a little acetate pocket there with a little piece of ephemera. And then an acetate pocket here with a couple of pieces of ephemera. Isn't that so cute? I love whenever paper pads have really nice cut aparts. Yeah. So that's what those two are. And I got a little tag right here. This little purple piece. And then there's a tag here and an acetate pocket. And then there's some things in the acetate pocket there. Yeah, and I just took, you know, once I made a pocket with some acetate somewhere, whatever size of it I had left, you know, like let's say I had a piece this big and then I used a third of that, then I just made a pocket out of whatever the rest of that piece was that I cut away. So yeah, and then I didn't have to really worry about resizing pockets. I just used them however they were. So there's a pocket here with some scraps. This was a gift bag, you know, not a gift bag, those party bags that you get. You can get like 10 of them from Dollar Tree. I love the colors in it. And then there's a pocket right here. So like the pockets on this side aren't the same size as the pockets on that side. Okay. And then I got a little tag right there. It's just a nice way to use your little paper scraps. And then I've got, now this is a pocket that I made. I'm going to take everything out. Well, I'm going to take it out on one side. You can kind of see. So, and I'm gonna do this in probably the next video. So there, I made this craft folder inside of this insert. And so there's a pocket right here and a pocket right here. It's all made out of paper. And then there's a clear acetate pocket right there. Just out of a little scrap of acetate that I still had left. It's so fun. Put that back there. And then these were just, these are both cut aparts from paper pad, from 2 different paper pads. It says inspiring. And so it's the same. The pockets are the same on both sides here. They just say different things. Beautiful, wonderful, stunning. And then a scrap here and a scrap there. And then I just, you know, I didn't sew or anything, this craft folder insert, and it didn't need to be stapled. I mean, I could have or something, but because none of this is stapled, it's just all glued, all of the envelopes together. But I decided to tie a piece of string, craft string, together and wrap around, and it's on the outside too, so that the pockets would be kind of closed up. But I could have just had them wide open. That would have been fine too. And then I've got this I made into a pocket as well, and then a couple of scraps. And then there's one flat pocket here, which I didn't intend to do. I forgot to round this and leave it open. It was the first pocket I did. So, you know, I paid attention after that, and it's just got a few scraps in there. And then there's the back. And so whenever I glued the ribbon, I just glued the ribbon after I did the front cover and before I laid craft paper on the inside. And then that is just the end of it. I love it so much. I think it's just so fun. Look at that. Yeah, I still can't get over stapling those pages. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share. It really helps my channel a lot. Also, check out my Facebook groups if you're interested. I have 2. The local one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ, and we normally meet in person once a month and have lots of planner fun, but because of COVID-19, we're doing lives and we're just posting more. And then the one for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and there we do giveaways. We just finished doing one, and we also post just about every day with lives and videos and pictures and all of that. If you're interested in checking out all of my different photos of my creative ventures and adventures, just go to @Organized Planner Chic on Instagram. And if you want to support me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. And until next time, happy planning!